Okay, so for the first scramble, I saw that this top was pretty straightforward here, so you already got these two centers in a nice layout there, and I can solve these two pieces, or I can solve this one in right and then this one flipped by doing a sledge. So I'll have this piece flipped, so all I need to do is kick it back to there, like that, and then I get that case, and then form of last layer and tip. For the second scramble, this was kind of inefficient, but I saw that this top I could solve with this. I could solve this edge into here while solving the center, which I did like that. And then I've got this, which would be this woe case, but you can cancel into that by just kicking it to the front here and inserting that like you would an LBL, like that. AUF, and then 3 cycle, and last 2 tips. For the third scramble, this was a bit of a fun solution, very inefficient, but I did it because I knew I could turn fast and get a good time on it. So I did these 2 tips, and I saw that I could, so this setup right here, you can solve those 2 easily if you can just get this edge out. And what I can do is I can put this one in flipped while doing that. So that'll put that in flipped, and then you'll take this piece out, and then you can do Oka to solve those 2. And then you've got this one flip case, and then sledge in the last tip. So, and that was, again, that was a lot of moves, but I knew I could do it fast, since that whole thing was super finger jerky. It was just like insert, AUF, back, and then last layer. For the fourth scramble, I went with another fun solution, so I did those 2 tips, and then I solved these 2 using Oka, and then I'll have this one flip setup, so fairly straightforward, but very fast nonetheless, and then sledge, last 2 tips. And for the fifth scramble, I did something that I would not recommend doing because it had 2 B moves in it, but I did this top, I just solved that. So I've got this case, but then there's a TK flip alg for this case where the 2 edges, so the way this is going, the way this last layer will look is that it's going to get cycled around like this, and these 2 will be, and everything's going to get flipped, so these 2 will be, so there'll be a 2 flip there, this piece will be solved, so if I rotate, it'll be like a 2 flip there, and the alg goes like this, so there's another B move in there. So there's 2 B moves in that solution, so not the greatest, but yeah.